As we left off in Station 19 Season 7, Episode 10 finds Andy attempting to save Maya. The group comes over to assist right away. Maya becomes anxious at first, but she soon relaxes when she begins to visualize her ideal future self. In her ideal future, she and Karina will grow their family and lead fulfilling lives. The group keeps trying to put out the fire after they manage to capture Maya. Is the fire contained by the team? With the winds constantly acting against them, the team's quest to help those trapped in the inferno is arduous and difficult. The crew doesn't give up even as the fire gets more intense. They are cut off from command and have a patient who is in critical condition, so they are obliged to employ every resource at their disposal to protect themselves from the fire tornado. With typical selflessness, Andy steals away from the squad in silence. She is adamant about making sure they are secure and thinks that getting assistance is the best course of action. The group shifts positions in an attempt to escape the woodland when the fire goes out. But everything in its path is consumed by the flames, and they are lost. In another scene, Warren and Karina go back to the wilderness to assist a woman giving birth. Despite being pregnant, Karina decides to put her life at danger in order to save another. Warren tries to stop the four from reaching them, but they arrive just in time to assist the woman in giving birth inside the automobile. Since Beckett thinks no one is waiting for him on the other side, he chooses to play the hero. But the squad makes an effort to stop him. Vic, Amaya, Travis, and Maya chase after him. They come across Andy and the Tulip firefighters who came to their rescue while traveling. The group works together to extinguish the fire in the end. Sadly, Andy passes out after extinguishing the fire and needs to be taken to the hospital. For a while, her condition is severe, but naturally, our girl makes it through. Maya and Karina joyfully announce their pregnancy at the same time. In the fire, who perishes? Sadly, Kate Powell perishes after becoming entangled in the fire tornado. She is not reachable by Travis or Amaya. Theo has severe injuries as well, but he recovers following emergency surgery. What is the fate of the team? Every team member was shown contemplating the future during the previous episode. Every one of them still has goals and aspirations. Most of the time, they focus on happy ideas to get away from the depressing world they live in. After escaping the horrifying wildfire, the group notices some significant adjustments. Travis chooses to accompany Vic as she departs for D.C. The two closest friends are dependent on one another. In addition, Warren chooses to step down and go back to complete his surgical residency. This man's ability to transition between several careers is incredible. But he's just returning to Grey Sloan, so it's possible that we'll see him on Grey's Anatomy. The meaning of the visions. Each member of the team has a vision that offers us an idea of what they envision or want to achieve in the future. Gibson appears in Andy's vision, maybe suggesting that he is her ultimate goal. The two were in love when we started the show, and Gibson wanted to pop the question. In their ideal future, Sullivan and Natasha envision getting married and leading contented lives. It would seem from this that they still desire one another's company. In his mind, Beckett wants to date Natasha's sister. He's prepared to move on and improve his own future. He deserves to have someone wait for him at the conclusion of each shift, considering everything he has been through. Travis visualizes being with Amaya. We are left wondering if he is genuinely willing to love once more. Has he at last found his true love?